Hello everyone, welcome to Trains on Tuesday. It is the 24th of April. Wow. For this week the main subject is going to be a big long CN train that I shot a few weeks ago when I was up on the side of the mountain. But firstly, as you know, or many of you know, I was at SuperTrain this past week. A little over a week ago now. And some of you inquired or hinted about my purchases, so we're going to take a look at that too. But first of all, I want to tell you a little story, something that happened at SuperTrain. Ryan and I were standing at one of the stalls, busy, and lots of people around, lots of noise going on, and suddenly I felt a tap on my shoulder. So I turned, and there's a fellow there, somebody I've never seen before, didn't know. He said, "Are you on YouTube?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "Trains on Tuesday?" I said, "Yeah, that's me," I said. I started to tingle all over. There I was at a huge event, and just out of nowhere, somebody recognized me. I didn't spend enough time talking to the gentleman. So Ray, if you're watching this Trains on Tuesday, you told me you always watch, so I'm trusting that you're going to be there. If you can contact me, send me a personal message through YouTube. I would love to chat with you some more. It was an incredible experience. It set me up for the whole day. Anyway, I didn't do a lot of buying this time. Ryan did most of the shopping. He came back with quite a lot of stuff. He filled out his own bag and half of mine too. But anyway, let's have a look at what I did get. I headed for a particular stall because the guy has second-hand stuff and quite often a lot of Triang stuff or British stuff. That was there. A Triang Railways gondola. I have a couple of these already, green ones. This is a green one, but this one has the Triang express delivery on it, and that's the first one of those I have. So I was pleased to get that. I picked up a little bag of goodies here. There's a couple of electrical pumps in there, big electric motors and pumps and oil tanks, ladders, odd bits and pieces. I'll make good use of those. From Britannia Models, we have a model shop in Vancouver, Britannia Models. They deal in Hornby and a few other things. From them I picked up branch line locomotive staff. So they'll go with some of my British locos, dress those up a little bit. I bought my first ever bulk pack of KD number 5s. I have 40 couplers in there. I'll be able to get on with some more kits. Let's see what else. I added to my BR road vehicles. This one here is, I think, a Ford lorry. Nice tarp load, but just lifts off. Brand new boxed. I got that one out of the box. I also got my second gen tug. The first one I have has just a complete flat deck. This one here has sides to it and a load, or not a load so much, but it's a covered one. I guess that's the way to put it. Now, that's a 53-foot container, Axum Group. In real life, about 4 or 5 years ago, 3, 4 years ago, I don't know, quite a few of these came by on CN out here, and I thought they looked really sharp, really nice. So I've been waiting for one of those, and this is the first time I've seen those, so I picked that one up. And perhaps my best purchase was a Hornby 20-ton brake van or guards van. It doesn't say Hornby Railways or Hornby Railroad on the box, but there was another box there with another brake van in it that definitely said Railroad, and comparing the two, the detail on the two, my goodness, what a difference between the top of the line and the Railroad. Now this particular one, as you can see, it's in a nice clean box, no scratches, no dents in the corners or anything like that. And you know what, I can't open it. I've tried getting this out of here and I just can't open it at the moment, so I hope I don't have to damage the box to get it open, but I'm sure I will, and we'll see this running sometime. I don't think I'll put it back in the box, it'll end up in the display cases. Okay, lastly out of these, I got some microscale decals, CN decals. That's so that I can get on with some numbering and renumbering on some locomotives. I have a few locomotives that have been running around here either without numbers or with incorrect numbers. That will allow me to address that a little bit. Oh, and one other thing that I got. Yeah, let's take a look at that right now. Now, I've been working on this corner here of the layout for about a year now, not getting very far. And one of the problems I've had is this back scene up in here, the backdrop. The one I wanted in there I didn't have, and after looking for it for almost a year, looking for it secondhand, I didn't find it, so I went out and purchased a brand new one. And lo and behold, Walters has changed the color considerably. So when it was in there, well, it did the job, but it just didn't look right. Well, when I got to SuperTrain this time, one of the first things I found was the backdrop I want in there. So there it is, secondhand. I can show you like that to start with. You can see the colors of the sky match quite well, and these colors match quite well, very well actually, certainly compared to the brand new one that I bought. But one of the things I want to point out to you in this is the little town that's in there. I don't want a little town in there. The way it works out, when this is in place, when that's in place, as you can see, this blends together nicely. It will blend together nicely over here when I trim that, and the town's gone. It works perfectly. So I'm really pleased with that. Okay, that's it for now. Down here, we'll head off out up onto the mountain and take a look at a long CN train. See you again next week for Trains on Tuesday. Bye.